map, but with Omen smokes and Astra smokes. Now you're going to see Victor doing it with Viper walls. You're going to see Crashies arrowing behind the wall, droning over the wall, maybe Ye updrafting over the Viper walls. There's a lot of tools in Envy's kit to deal with the Viper wall, and that's where things get scary if you're a 100 Thieves fan.
All right, well, we're about to get into it here. The pistol, this is map 2, and Envy already a map up, just defeating 100 Thieves on Haven. So, see if 100 Thieves can answer back here.
It's a double hall setup for NP.
Making the way through. Yay, taking his time on the shots there. And the dash comes through and able to evade a refrag as Crashies picks up the trade. Well, another kill, in fact. So Envy with a great start. Crashies just running straight through.
Crashies?
Wow. He's, he's on one.
Actually wild. Victor doesn't have the regrowth, so Ye at 15 HP. This is still a very winnable round for 100 Thieves.
And Marved there in the back as well.
Oh, look at this play. They take out the Cypher, Dan, and now they're on a double flank. How is 100 Thieves going to end up stopping this once they move towards A?
Yeah, 100 Thieves are kind of contained right now. We can see that the best play probably is just to go straight into A against a very low Ye. As the Sheriff, though. Yeah, he's good on this first shot. Ethan, though, he spots it. Beautiful. Using that distance
Now the flank
advantage.
is in, Dan.
And timing from Victor. Trade again.
There's no
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Got it all over the place here.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Marv gets the element of surprise onto Hiko as well. Nitro in a lot of trouble going straight into the dark cover. Oh, big kill there. Able to deal with finesse. But just 38 points of health. Marv is in a good stead, at least on the health department, to win this one. But Nitro playing a great angle here to really maximize the Ghost classic advantage that he has at the moment. Oh, down to 12. Starting to get very scary now. It's all about the mind games. Just trying to delay, moving through the smoke.
Oh, he made noise down
there. Marv, he's going to just come straight to him. And has just enough time to lock this one in. And that was so close. Sean, there are players all over the place. They're so hard to predict what's going on for verting against the Eco. Actually, it's a force buy. 100, he's going for a force buy here. The Guardian on Ethan. Couple Marshals. This is scary. Good info there.
I don't know if you caught that, Dan, but Austin tried to break that with the classic. He's not trying to give up the game here. So Envy's still thinking 100 Thieves might be on. Oh, there it is. Now Envy is aware.
And I mean, that drone tells us a lot. The Trailblazer got the info around B, and then going through mid with that drone kind of allows Envy to track the movement here, and you can see their positioning is respecting that. Reflecting that. Oh, no, Steal. There we go. It's all good. Nothing is wrong there. However, Marv able to capitalize from the pyramids. And it's a 3v3. This force buy is doing damage here, and the spike's going to go down. This will give it advantage here for 100 Thieves, and Nitro still holding onto that paranoia. Yeah, he's going forward, trying to get the no-scopes there with that Marshal. Ethan is very low here with this Guardian. There goes the flash for Victor. He needs to get something going here. Two players to worry about. There's one. Can he follow it up? Gets the damage onto Hiko, but the trade's through. It's all down to Hiko now. There's a snake bite. Trying to delay here. Has the poison orb set up as well. So weak as yeah. He's going to jump around the corner. Hiko takes him down. And with that frag, Hiko might be able to close this one down now. It's so difficult for Finesse. By time. Oh, Finesse. Able to take him down, and he's got just enough time, I think, to get this one. Diffuse. Finesse is good. Oh, Hiko was definitely. It is quite scary as well, though, just like how much you can do with a force buy like that, even though the map is so much distance to it. Yeah, out there with the Vandal. Oh, he's looking for some action here. Of course, has that dash to fall back onto if he gets into some trouble, but pretty confident, still working position around mid, finding out the information. Oh my.
What?
That's enough. Alive there with the pistol. Yay though, it doesn't matter. Yay makes the best players just look just so ordinary. That said, he will go down to Hiko.
No, Dan, this is exactly what the doctor ordered for 100 Thieves. The Viper on the site, 2-on-2.
There's a Trailblazer available. But it looks like they're not going to go for that play. Finesse is just going to walk straight in. Now Victor's in so much trouble here.
Oh, dear, Dan.
This is scary. Here's a perfect angle, but Nitro with a great flick.
Right away on the site. Look where it puts Envy's economy.
Yeah, they've got so much money. Really aggressive opening there from Ethan, straight away.
And he has the Seekers, too, now.
Yeah, so it's looking pretty scary right now. Finesse would have to do so much. He's got the Frenzy, though, so against armored opponents, it's not a lot of multi-kill potential out of that one. And, well, that's out of the window. So, 100 Thieves looking pretty damn good here. So, for Envy, you'd probably want them to try to find a way to secure some guns.
I know
that might be a way to do it.
where you are.
I'm out of stuff.
Oh, we actually get the neural theft coming through here from Steel.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you have it, you might as well use it because there could be a half where you'd never get a chance, right? Ooh, Dan,
Blaze
how
don't
does
be
Nitro
a-
use an Omen ult on Breeze? Oh my god, it's going to be so wild. But we have a double Halls play again from Asuna and Nitro, and there's that Omen off that I was referring to before the game started.
Viper's pick coming out straight away from Marv to lock down the cave position. $100 Thieves.
But Ethan has Seekers, Dan, and he has a Trailblazer. March through!
I've got
He
you.
just goes straight forward. He's just by himself there. Big info, knows that Sky is close. Ethan around the corner is maybe going to get connected with, able to defensively use the flash, but yay. He's got a free kill here on the Steel. Knows this is a lurk. He can probably hold on to this for a long time.
And this is why they brought Ye in to make aggressive, game-changing plays just like this. This is insane.
Be
He
fast.
knows they're rotating to Steel. Oh, yay! With a great up drop, follows it up. Nitro had no idea. And now this round has fallen to pieces. Asuna and Ethan remaining. And mid-rotation as well. One player was left lurking towards A, and that's something that Envy will understand. And it's Ethan that's unaccounted for at this point. He's just stuck here in the middle of nowhere. Spike control there with Ye. Great trade coming through there from Envy to finish. So exciting to see. Ye picking up that operator as well. Looking for that first opening pick. Steel. I don't know that Steel's going to give it up very easily there by himself. Knows these angles are dangerous. Crashies, though. He is looking quite aggressive.
Oh.
Steel with a good flick, though. Big frag, big opening. Yay, tag there. Victor with that flash, that pop flash play, the double coming through off of the back of the flash. Eco now responding. There is just so much aggression coming in here from Envy. The defense from 100 Thieves is looking decent here, but it's now Marved alone against two players. And that's not going to work out. Great round.
Oh, wow.
It is so cool to see him just like use Sky just like in his own, just pop flashing for himself everywhere. It's just amazing.
Look at this Viper wall. Just to get a mid lurk in. I don't know if I've seen something like this before. It also blocks off B elbow. This is something you can do if you have a double controller setup. Not many teams have been having a double controller setup on Breeze.
Ethan
Eco is
gonna clear that
really
info.
hard lurking. He might go into nest, Dan.
Yeah. Keep that nest play. Marv, though, nice defense there as we start to get more pressure coming in onto this A site. Going for it now, Marv. Oh, has to defend, and he's actually holding on. Gets an extra kill out of it. Great stuff there. Yay. Able to defend as well.
Spike
The bridge,
planted.
and it's looking better and better now for Envy. Although the spike is now ticking away. There's no one except Steel to defend it. Ethan is very far away right now, and the cross is covered here by Victor. Victor can just lock this one down. Ooh,
Wow.
maybe bit off more than he can chew, and that keeps Steel alive for longer. Steel just had to delay.
Player
Buy time
standing.
for Ethan to get there. Steel's doing a fantastic job so far. It's up to Finesse, alone now. Tries to find the peaks, and they're not going to give it to him.
One
Force the
enemy
issue
remaining.
against Steel. There's the frag. Needs to be perfect on the next one.
The guiding light's
Pulls
there.
out the Sheriff, and just the, as you said, the guiding light locks it. Oh,
How are you so aware of that when you already see FNS on the flank? That's insane.
No hard feelings.
ooh, a big swing on the B window there, and early advantage. There's that neural theft we were talking about. It looks like this one might be pretty straightforward now. Ye has a judge. Ye's kind of far away from the action right now. It
This
has been
round's actually
tentative.
really big, Dan. Yeah, this round's very big.
Spike
This will
planted.
force Envy into an eco.
Crashy. He's not able to find what he needs. And yeah, it's been a little touch and go for 100 Thieves. They've had to weather
One enemy
sometimes
remaining.
ridiculous aggression from Envy, but they're actually managing it all pretty well, and they're playing these mid-round rotations really effectively. They're holding up in the individual gunfights. And there it is. There's the 5-3.
And Nitro just smokes him off. Nitro one step ahead.
And it forces the drone out as a response out of Crashies. Obviously, that's so valuable. And in the meantime, again, you know, yay, aggressive in mid. I love this. As the support of Victor as well. So really solid map control from Envy. So that they've actually won the early round map control game, despite 100 Thieves shutting down the halls.
But you can see 100 Thieves is very aware of the possibility, right? They're holding from very deep, near attacker spawn almost. And Asuka's going to go in a mid lurk as Reyna. He's going to have a lot of distraction, too.
It's an info crash. He's going for the peak again. But it looks like Steel just crept forwards, ever forwards.
Right here.
So much
He's lurked
info
from
there
Steel.
for
He's
Steel.
through, Dan.
He's almost there, and he can't quite get to the end.
Nailed them.
And yay, with that forward position we were talking about, that's activated now, and now looking really difficult. Not a lot of time for 100 Thieves to have position to try to take this A site. They've got the toxic screen up. Finesse. Oh no, that's a freebie for him. And it's not going to get too much better now for 100 Thieves. They are going to get cleaned up. 100 Thieves were starting to find their footing, but actually still looking after the halls. We'll get the dark cover going a little bit more shallow this time.
Both ops miss. Just immediately going back to this A site. This is an early A hit from 100 Thieves. Double mollies on the site, though.
The wraparound fought the pyramids, and the site will be taken.
Poison's gone.
Yay! Oh, he's got that angle through the gap there on the doors. This is proving quite problematic. Steel able to take him down, though. That lurk paying off.
Blinded.
3 versus 3 now. Spike still has to go down. Having to fight for position to do that. Spike will hit the ground now as the carrier's dead. Now it's very awkward here for Nitro. So
One
around the
enemy
pyramids.
remaining.
Crash is getting ever closer. Marved, nice snipe there, and it is onto Nitro now. And Crashies.
Being in mid again from Nest. Eco with that lurk wall.
Oh, and the Viper's Pit going down towards B this time instead. And obviously the buy is pretty awful for 100 Thieves. So active with the info gathering utility here. Yay. Ready in Nest to see what he can find with the operator. There's one, spots the second, out come the blades. Nice shots though from 100 Thieves, causing problems, but again, just so active is Envy. Finesse is right there with Crashies through the door to get that support in. Count on Nitro's position though. Really deep towards the attacker spawn. It's a quick run towards the safe site here, so this might be doable. Steel's able to find a nice headshot.
He has a
Sheriff's can
cage.
definitely do it. Well, the paranoia comes through even better. That gets him across. Finesse able to take down Steel and finishing off the. So we'll see what he's able to do this time and whether that will catch them off guard.
I think this is an all-out A split, Dan. I think we're gonna have 2 going up A short, 2 through connector, and Austin's going halls.
And here comes the push as a response in halls, and they might be able to wrap around. They take down Yay, and this is a great look now for 100 Thieves. We can close out this half 6-6 if they possibly can. 5 versus 2 now. They have this A site. Desperate push from Victor and Marv on the mid position now through the door. See what they can find behind the Seekers, using them as cover. Victor able to use it to open up against one. Marv also following through, but he's alone.
I think they're going to. Look at Nitro lining up the Omen blind. They're gonna push B, Dan.
Going straight for it, and there we go. Asuna leading the charge here, trying to find his way forward, but Victor, just to get that peek, it's lethal stuff here from Envy to just punish this early aggression. That said, it's a pistol, and it's all about the headshots here, and it's starting to swing more in the favor of 100 Thieves. Marv looking to get position towards B, but that spike is down towards the B window right now. Ye's going to cross mid to try to get there with that Sheriff. He gets caught right out in the open. And now Marv, we've got to see more shenanigans off of the Classic. We know he's good. There's one, gets the second, but the blitz people with the Classic like that. There's just something, I feel like the Classic doesn't look like that for anybody else.
No, definitely not for me. Nitro with the smoke in short. I like that.
Ooh,
Spike down A.
that's a nice start there from Nitro.
Ended.
Picking off one. Keeping stealing off another. And, well,
One
looks
enemy
like they've done the
remaining.
job
Spike
that they needed to
planted.
do here. Victor does get the spike planted, so that's some bonus money for the rest of the team.
Yeah,
However-
and it's more than that, Dan, because now he has his ult. With that death, he'll have his ult going into the first gun, and that's big. That's really big. But how does 100 Thieves... We talked about it on Haven, right? With these Spectres, the bonus rounds, how important they are. If you win them, you can snowball the half really easily. Breeze is a totally... I think they're having any mid lurks here. They might have Marv go halls. And sure enough, he is.
Take flight.
And here's that drone. Combined with the Viper wall, it is a huge problem, but it gets nothing here. And there's
I've
the
got your
Omen
trail.
off.
Love to see it. The paranoia comes through as well to slow things down even more for Envy on this aggression. Envy have burned a lot of utilities trying to get in. The counter play has been really good. Speaking of which, Asuna with the gunplay is making it look quite sexy here for 100 Thieves. Ethan trying to get his way forward here to punish even more. And Nitro still getting
One enemy remaining.
still getting
Might be able to hear him first lead.
yeah.
It's such a powerful agent to be opping A with. But he has switched to B, and I think that's actually where the hit's coming, Dan. We have the Viper
Scanning ahead.
retake wall, middle of sight, which will
There
help.
they are.
You know, if the B hit does come in, you can segment it off really easily with this Viper wall Hiko has.
Envy very quiet in mid. Actually, we thought about B, and maybe so did 100 Thieves, but Envy now ambling their way forward through mid, through the A doors. Asuna going for this one. Gets spotted at the back, though. Oh my god, finesse! Just taking that duel straight up, not even waiting for his teammates. And now the spike's going to go down. A gun is recoverable here for
Spike
Envy.
planted.
And there's a trade. It's Ye that picked up the Vandal. This is looking very dangerous right now for 100 Thieves. Coming in on the back from defender spawn on this retake. To see what they're able to accomplish here. It's just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, this is beyond difficult right now for 100 Thieves. How do they find their way in here?
Don't really have detail. There are smokes and there's a paranoia available. There goes the paranoia. That's going to connect with Ye. Ye doesn't have the dash available. Time against him right now. Envy will be playing that time. You see Ye is prioritizing the delay, not taking the gunfights, making this as impossible as he can for his opponents. Ye has
Last player
absolutely
standing.
done it here. Wasn't even needed. In fact, Marv doing such a great job there as well. Oh, gets the kill to dash.
Like you're hoping to catch someone off guard, and they didn't, but it still worked.
Yeah, really cool to see that. But it is problematic for 100 Thieves. They do still have, of course, a lot to buy here. We've got the operator out on Nitro. We know how effective that's been. But lots of ultimates available here. Marv has the Viper's
Ooh.
Pit, Finesse on that lockdown. And that mid control is there for them right now as well. Nice pick up from Nitro.
Wow. Immediately responds back from Ye. The cam is taken out at A, but there's 2 trips on the site that Steel is playing off of right now.
Another pick up there from Steel. Now, Envy are in a difficult position. Crashes to the forward spot here. Could potentially cause some issues. We've got Ye walking through.
Oh!
Nest as well. Nice shot from Steel again. Ye
Wow.
can still make something happen here, Sean. In the
Yeah,
meantime,
Ye.
Marv's going to wait.
It's all on this fight with Nitro and Ye, but Ye gets past him.
Ye heard the step.
30 seconds left.
Oh no! Oh, the rope! Yeah, he pulls out the daggers as well, and you can see that the sense of urgency now for 100 Thieves goes towards this A site. This could create the opening for Marv to creep into that B site. There he goes. The wall is up, and they don't know
Last
about Marv.
player
They're not considering
standing.
his position. Now they know, though. As Marv moves through the wall, that triggers
10
that
one
seconds
audible
left.
wrap around the pillar. He's going to have to Scott to get the kill here, and he won't.
Envy. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Just flipped around on its head right within 10 seconds.
And unfortunately for Envy, they are in saving territory now. We'll have some weapons, a couple of sheriffs, a few sheriffs on board, as well as the Marshal too. Ooh, Nitro getting caught out, whipping a shot there. Little bit of trouble, forced to throw the paranoia out. Asuna, though, will defend Nitro. And he's able to get out of there with the dismiss. Oh, that said though, is able to find one. Asuna! Lethal stuff from Asuna! Finesse has picked up that Vandal though. And so much damage out of every round. Doesn't matter what these players are holding on to. Finesse will be Asuna.
He's such a difference maker on the team.
Yeah, it's great to see. I guess like it messes up your recoil control as well, and it feels a bit weird. But Asuna is one with the Reyna ult, and these actually have that aggression, and maybe we've got the Viper's Pit towards B as well. There's the control, but Finesse is lurking actually. And the elbow on
might
B.
get taken out.
Spike down A.
Actually getting caught there as well. Lots of action. Envy getting the openings towards the safe site, and there's still that lurk in mid as well. That's Finesse. He's actually managed to get a kill out of that mid lurk.
Neural Theft lets them know FNS still in mid. But he faked the run back and he's going back.
Right here.
He's got the lockdown too if they want it. Nitro forcing out a flash there using his paranoia. But he can't
Hiko
close
has
the
FNS
distance.
pinned, Dan. Hiko has FNS pinned in mid.
But the
It's
issue
a
as well,
one-on-one in A.
but how do they get to Victor as well? Victor's just on the pyramid, and they can't close the distance on him. Nitro's going to have to drop off, but he's got the operator, so he's not got the tool for the job. Finesse wins the battle in mid, and now Nitro's in an even worse position than he already was. Now looking towards mid, might be able to catch this frag here, but surely it's...
Dan, this is a buy from 100 Thieves with 2 Spectres. Very risky.
Take flight.
We'll see what they can do with it. Heavy A focus coming in again from
You should run.
the likes of Envy. Nitro's been really good against these A hits, but we'll see what he's able to do. He's far away. The lockdown comes through. Viper's Pit as well, so they're really using everything at their disposal, Envy, to guarantee the spike goes down. But at the same time, they've got to worry about this flank. There it is. Asuna is right there, ready, charging forwards. Yay.
We saw Yay.
Force back with the util here. Asuna going close as you expect. Crashies! Crashies is crazy! Going straight forward, right into the jewels. And after the dust settles, it's just
One enemy
Hiko left on the
remaining.
retake. Scratch Ethan. Just Hiko. Coming in from cave now. That Viper's Pit, how does he deal with it? He doesn't have the util to really do that.
I think he saves us off, Dan. Yeah, there's no winning this round for Hiko. He has to tuck tail, save the op. And that's 9 on the board for Envy. And like I said, that was a very, very risky buy late in this game for 100 Thieves. I don't know what they do with this op going into next round, because there's no way they can or a dash to take it, because you need them to open the round up. So you can see Awesome's playing very aggressive on A, but this is a B play from Envy. We haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, and Envy always seem to have these right guesses, avoiding the stacks, but you can see the response coming through toward mid, because 100 Thieves, they need to get, as you said, they've got to get that early opening, and it might be trapping set up. Finesse, oh, he's going to have a lineup. Finesse can't convert, but Victor is there. We get
down,
decent
B.
trades coming in from 100 Thieves, all things considered, but it is still advantage to Envy. They have that B site. Asuna could have been the moment. Flash comes through, denies Asuna yet again.
Spike planted.
Oh, Yay being in Nest has all the info, Dan. He knows.
Last player
Does
standing.
know. And I was about to say the distance advantage there is highly favorable. Ye was able to see Asuna, and Asuna had no idea about it. Now
Yeah, with
Steel
Ye's
is-
positioning and Crashy's positioning, it's quite obvious that Steel is on this flank. And again, we're going to likely see a save coming in from Steel. Try to get something going with the 100 Thieves economy. Oh man, we're going... Oh my god.
Uh-oh. That's annoying. It's good. It's going to run for it. He needs to start swimming, I think. Looks like he will be okay. So 10 rounds now for Envy.
We have something similar going on here. Eco's holding the A site. We haven't seen this yet. He's been at B almost every round. Just the Poison Orb on main. How does Envy respond here?
Yeah, Ethan, though, with the Guiding Lights and the Trailblazer, getting information around B elbow as well as mid. Slowing things down a little bit, but yeah, look at how much free ground he has to play with here. This is quite scary.
Here.
Does Asuna overextend here, Dan? He knows. He knows Asuna's close door.
Asuna has no flashes as well. So he is.
Oh, no.
That's going to force him back. Will they actually try to spam through the door here? They seem to have some idea about Asana's position. Oh, Finesse catches Ethan, looking for information, pushing down elbow. I feel like that's a sign of desperation on 100 Thieves' part. Not having info in this mid round, not feeling comfortable.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything that bold coming out of the initiators on 100 Thieves for a while.
Now looking to bring this into an A split here. Envy. Great defense from Steel, looking for that long-range Vandal spray. It's not easy. Let's get taken down around the hall. Asana, though, on the defense there. Goes for the heal. Is fragging out, and he's doing everything. He's holding them back, Sean.
Down A.
Oh, he's killing everyone. He's making it so Marv cannot open the door. Asana, you monster.
10 seconds left.
I can't believe he's done this. He's absolutely denied Marved. Completely denied. What just a beautiful display there from Asana. Yeah, that's a really, really important round. And we can see both teams still have enough to get full buy-in right now. And more work around the elbow position. Ethan's going to be pushing quite close as he has been, but he'll have more of a challenge this time. He gets out of there. Has been damaged. Oh, what was that from Asana? I don't think he understands anything about that second kill.
B.
What on earth was that?
One enemy remaining.
I know ult.
He's come to life here, Sean. He's just shutting this one down. Envy have been just absolutely